Hey everybody, Poppa here. I'm in San Luis Obispo, which is where I lived for 25 years. My grandkids are still here. I make guitars here. But we're just about 25 minutes north of Santa Maria. And so the way I cook for over 25 years was Santa Maria. I want to give you and show you today, I want to cook a traditional Santa Maria plate because I know you guys don't see a lot of them. Let's start with the salad. Very basic, just iceberg, cabbage, carrots, croutons. Now, some people now have gone up to blue cheese and ranch and everything, but the way I started, the way everything was red wine vinegar, which you can make yourself. So what I'm going to do here, put this in the refrigerator, and then we're going to start prepping the rest. Okay, now here comes the next thing, the garlic bread. Okay, I've already melted a cube of butter with about a tablespoon of garlic. Stir it up. Oh, that's great. It's going to get set aside. What we do with Santa Maria style is we're going to toast the bun on the Santa Maria grill. And then we're going to butter it. Just a nice old supermarket French bread. So now we got our bread ready. And we have the butter. Put that over here. Now we're going to do some linguiça, which is a Portuguese sausage, which is very popular in San Luis Obispo, Santa Maria. Also, like I said, it's Portuguese, but there's a high population of Portuguese people in Hawaii. When you go to Hawaii and have the Hawaiian sausage, it's really a version of linguiça. So we're going to take 3 of these big linguiças, and we're going to smoke them, but towards the end. So now we have salad, garlic bread, sausage, these beans. These are ranch beans. I'd like to tell you more about them, but I didn't make them. Use pinto beans. This is from a restaurant that's been around since the 40s called the Swiss Restaurant in Santa Maria. And I think their beans are the best. You don't even need to make them, you just go down to the Swiss thing. So we'll get a pot going for this. Now it's time for chicken. Santa Maria style is chicken quarters. You can do anything you want, but it's legs and thighs. Just trim some of the big fat away here. We're going to use little Louis, which is very similar to a Santa Maria rub. Santa Maria rub is salt, pepper, garlic, and MSG. We're not going to put MSG on it. Although I don't have a problem with MSG, a lot of people do. So we're going to put some little Louis on this side. Like I said, it's a seasoned garlic pepper. Very cool. I'm sure you've tried it if you follow my stuff. Now let's get the top side. And we're just going to let them kind of sweat. Look, we're almost done. You know what we're missing? The centerpiece. Chairman's Reserve tri-tip. Tri-tip. I don't even think these need any trimming. They're beautiful. Now, let's talk a little bit about tri-tip. I watch people around the country cook it, and that's great, but they usually undercook it. When you slice it, you need it to be around 140. So I'm going to pull this around 132, and hopefully the residual cook-off will go up to 140. But here we go, very simple. Little Louis. The sausage in here. Now, before I go outside, I'm going to light the fire and I'll show you that. Well, tri-tip is served, not with barbecue sauce, not with anything. It's a pico de gallo or mild salsa. So here I have Susie Q's, who makes one of the big rubs. That's their Santa Maria salsa. It's a toned down salsa. I also got kind of a queso, kind of a pico de gallo medium for me, because I like medium. But that's all you put on it. That's all people eat. They just drizzle a little salsa on it. So you're going to see this whole deal. We got garlic bread that's buttered. We have some ranch beans. We have tri-tip, linguiça, chicken, and salad. So I'll see you outside while we're lighting the Santa Maria pit. Okay, we're lighting it up. I've got a chimney going over here of charcoal. Sometimes I can do it a little differently. And then I built a little maze down here. When the charcoal gets hot, I'm going to come here, I'm going to pour it in between the ways, and then I'm going to take some red oak and stack it up like Lincoln logs. And then we'll probably take about a half hour for that to produce the right kind of coals we want. So I'm just going to stay with you until we get this chimney just right. Okay, kids, let's get the coals going. Woo! That's pretty fun. This is a blast. This is cooking with real fire. We'll come back in about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Should have a beautiful bed of coals and ready to cook. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay, what we'd like to do is we've got it in here. I want to go hold about 6 or 7. That's good, right there. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to let this sit here. We're going to pull the tri-tip, like I said, around 134-ish. And then we're going to pull the chicken at 160. But we're going to let it kind of cruise. Let me just... Maybe go under. Okay, I think we got this for a while. Come back and see you. Santa Maria, baby. Here we go. This is what's nice about the slow fire and what makes Santa Maria so great. Sorry, this bar's right here. But the juices from the meat drip down onto the coals and come back and flavor the meat. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. See what these things look like. Oh, they're just nice. Okay, about another 10 or 15 minutes there. Flip again. I always like to just kind of find out where I am too with a thermopen. I don't think it's very far along. 100, 100, 126. Getting close. On the chicken, that's good. We'll just hold it. So what I can do is nice is that the chicken's a little head. So I'll go over here where it's a little cooler, slow the chicken down, move the tri-tip, speed her up. Okay, let's visit this about 10 minutes. We should be good. Okay, kids. Okay, now it's time for the sausage. Now I put them on last because they're pre-cooked. So here we go. We got the sausage on there. Now, the coals are starting to die down, but I don't want to build them up too much. What I'm going to do is fill here. 3, 4, 5. I think I can go down a couple. There. See how the chicken looks? The skin is just getting beautiful. No, it's rendering, not burning, so it's perfect. Patience. It's patience. Brings back the old days in my cooking. It's almost done, so move this back here. This is great about having different areas of heat. See, I can move that right over there, and it's perfect. Okay, see what we're doing. Sausage 140, want to get it up a little bit, but that won't take long. Tri-tip 132, 126. That's perfect. I'm going to get a little sear on it. That chicken's ready. This one's taking a while here. Not anymore. They've all caught up. So watch what we're gonna do. Okay. Looks good. Perfect. Coming off. A little hot. Okay, time for the bread. This is a fun one. Look at that. Okay, sausage is done. Look at that. Stir up the garlic. Look at that. A cube of butter and about a tablespoon of garlic. I think it just did it. There we go, kids. Starting to look good. Okay, the home stretch is right here. Santa Maria salad. Let's shake this red wine vinegar. It's very basic. Santa Maria barbecue dinner, which you've never seen before, is very simple. So let's toss. Now, by the way, that screaming and screeching in the background, that's my granddaughter. So that's allowed. Okay. Remember that garlic bread we talked about? There it is. I might need to find a bread basket. Let's see if little Louie's listening to me. Boy, it just looks like it's one short. What am I gonna do? The man who cooks on the internet, you're supposed to give this look when you're eating it. It's just like the greatest thing you ever tasted. Let's be honest, it's not always like that. But French bread over oak coals and garlic, it's a strong runner-up. Comes the late Lisa. Okay, tri-tip carving time. Where everybody does it wrong, we'll try and do it right here. See, the grain right here is going this way. Grain right here is going that way. They have two grains, so this one's, you want to go this way, and then this way. So we're gonna come. Done. Okay, kids. Okay.